Senator Mark Warner, and quote, we have no smoking gun, and quote, in Russia probe, but lots of smoke. Virginia Democrat Senator Mark Warner tells CNN and APO's Jake Tapper that, and quote, there is a lot of smoke, and quote, but no, and quote, smoking gun at this point, and quote, when it comes to allegations that President Trump had any connection with Russia during the election. Warner, a Democrat, serves as vice chair of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Senator Warner on reports of Russian collusion, and quote, we have no smoking gun at this point, but there is a lot of smoke, and quote, https://t.co/hg4xacplzn at CNN, June 4, 2017. Tapper, one of the big questions, of course, is there any evidence of collusion that you have seen yet? Is there? Warner, listen, THERE and APO's a lot of smoke. We have no smoking gun at this point. But there is a lot of smoke. And, again, one of the questions we will have, not only for Director Comey on Thursday, but on Wednesday for Director of National Intelligence Coates and NSA, National Security, NSA Director Admiral Rogers, I and APO's am going to want to ask them, because there have been reports that the president also talked to both of them in terms of asking them to downplay the Russian investigation. That would be very concerning to me. Tapper, have you heard any accusation yet that you think, if it is proven, in terms of what the president has said to either Coates or Admiral Rogers or James Comey, that, if it and APO's as proven, it is obstruction of justice? Warner, Jake, I went to law school, but I and APO's am not a practicing attorney. I will leave that for much better attorneys than I. But, clearly, it would be very, very troubling if the President of the United States is interfering in investigations that affect potentially the President and his closest associates. We have seen already the NSA director, the NSA Advisor General Flynn, get fired because he did and APO's fully disclose his contacts with Russians. And APO's had the Attorney General, Sessions, have to recuse himself because he did and APO's fully disclose his connections with Russians. We see other reports of Mr. Kushner having a series of contacts with Russians and others. And the American people deserve to get to the bottom of this. And what I hoped our committee is able to do, and and APO's I and APO's am very proud of the fact that IT and APO's maintained its bipartisan approach, is and APO's going to just follow the facts? And APO's not going to be taken out by some of these one-off stories? And APO's going to continue to follow the facts? Vladimir Putin interview with Megyn Kelly, Syria, chemical weapons and terrorism. Former Fox News star Megyn Kelly interviews Russian President Vladimir Putin while she moderates a panel of world leaders at the St. Petersburg International Economic Forum. Russia Today released this advanced clip in which the Russian president responds to accusations that his ally Assad used Zakaria and quote, United States resigned as leader of the Free World and quote, when Trump left Paris climate agreement. CNN and APO's Fareed Zakaria says that President Trump and APO's decision to pull the U.S. out of the Paris Climate Accords is breathtakingly irresponsible and that the U.S. has resigned as the leader of the free world. Fareed Zakaria, CNN, Jake, I think that it's really will, if it proves to be what we think. Representative Rohrabacher vs CNN and APO's Aaron Burnett. Russia collusion story is just and quote sinister words and quote trying to make it sound like something HAPPENDC and APO's Aaron Burnett spoke with GOP Representative Dana Rohrabacher about President Trump TAM and APO's undisclosed meetings with alleged Russian intelligence officers. And quote YOU and APO's putting sinister words out there to make it seem sinister, to make it sound like something sinister has happened. Somebody meets somebody.